So his father went down unto the woman, and Samson made there a feast, for so used the young men to do. And it came to pass, when they saw him, that they brought 30 companions to be with him. And Samson said unto them, I will now put forth a riddle unto you. If ye can certainly declare it me within the 7 days of the feast, and find it out, then I will give you 30 sheets and 30 change of garments. But if ye cannot declare it me, then shall ye give me 30 sheets and 30 change of garments. And they said unto him, Put forth thy riddle, that we may hear it. And he said unto them, Out of the eater came forth meat, and out of the strong came forth sweetness. And they could not in 3 days expound the riddle. Judges 14:10-14. Out of the eater came forth meat, and out of the strong came forth sweetness. Here is no mere old-time tale of riddles and wagers, but the very principle of creation laid bare. Samson, boasting of his secret, knows that the rock-solid carcass of the lion, the strong, contains hidden honey. In his 7-day feast he is not hunting for game, but summoning the generative power within himself. He is the lion-hearted dreamer. His imagination devours the raw clay of circumstance, and unseen by men, distills honey from ruin. Those blind guests circle him, demanding answer, bound by what they see, unable to glimpse the hunger and the feast that pulse in his interior world. They seek provision from the outside, offering garments and linens as if merit could coax reality from another. But the true Son of Man, the Maker in us, fashions all out of things that do not appear. He waits only upon his own imagination to transmute decay into sweetness. Listen then, your adversities, your solid lions, are but carcasses you must enter. There, in the darkening cavity, you will discover the bees of hope, the golden sweetness of your own fulfilled desire. Waste no time bargaining with the senses or pleading with fate. Set your inner banquet. Feel the joy of what you seek as already done. Let 7 days of quiet knowing draw you deeper until the riddle of your life is solved and the honeyed gift pours forth. This is your test. Can you hide within the carcass of your trouble and draw from it the honey of your own becoming? If you can, you walk with Samson's secret, the unspoken power of your imagination, and all things, good or indifferent, yield to the Maker within. In this little drama, Samson's feast and riddle stage an inner journey. The feast is the celebratory gathering of your own beliefs and expectations. The 7 days mark the natural gestation of an imagined outcome. His 30 companions are not tribesmen, but your various thoughts and feelings crowding in on a single question. What secret power lies buried in adversity? Samson's riddle, out of the eater came forth meat, out of the strong came forth sweetness, describes the creative law at work. The eater and the strong symbolize any problem or limiting condition. Hidden within that obstacle is the very ingredient you seek. By focusing your consciousness on the solution rather than the problem, you set in motion an assemblage of imaginal states. These states act as a blueprint, stirring your unseen creative faculty to bring sweetness, your desire, forth through the very obstacle you once feared. This passage reveals that the sovereign power you seek already dwells within your imagination. You are the inner maker of all visible effects. When Samson claims victory by posing a riddle only he knows, he is pointing to that capacity in you to encode your desire into a symbolic riddle, an imaginal act that your conscious mind then works to answer. The stakes 30 sheets and garments are your shift of identity from lack to abundance, from limitation to freedom. Begin by discerning the obstacle in your life, your eater, and transforming it into a personal riddle. Out of this problem comes my success. Hold that riddle gently in your mind, then for 7 full days or more, feast on the certainty that the answer already belongs to you. In your imagination, hear your thought forms cheering you on and feel yourself draped in the new garments of fulfilled desire. When you have fully savored that victorious feeling, quietly close the mental book on every question of how or when it will manifest. Release all concern for the unfolding process and simply trust. As you do, remain alert for the subtle bridge of incidents, new ideas, unexpected people or opportunities that will carry you across from challenge to resolution. In this way, you reenact Samson's ancient riddle within your own consciousness, proving that your imagination is the crucible in which every form is born. What once appeared insurmountable then becomes the very source of your sweetest triumph.